Hi everyone, it's Peg, and I'm just going to do a quick flip through for you. This is a small Delusions journal that I'm ready to put on the shelf. It had gotten quite big, as you can see, and because of the expansion, what I did was I expanded the binding also. I just slid it down the side, added a bigger piece in here, and used some duct tape to secure that with. Of course, it had gotten so big it had popped the original binding, so this is just a headband from the dollar store. They work just fine for binding. This was a journal that had been given to me when I'd gone to a Diane Reevely class, and it says Live Your Life in Color. Diane had signed it. And then I'm just going to do a real quick flip. So this is just a girl, says people will not remember what you said or did, but they remember how you made them feel. And I truly believe that, and that's why it's on my page. This was the first page for NaNoJumo, November 1st, 2016, and I think the prompt was inchworm or something like that. We made our own list of prompts. So thus the little cocoon and the cricket and things that, you know, were not part of the original plan. But I really liked this. I liked doing our own prompts, and so if you're interested in that, you can go back and find our playlist. Shell and a couple of other people did it, so check it out. Okay, this is just a butterfly beauty page. This is a page that I did. This is a photograph of my mother and father, and I had made a copy of that photo, and I said mind, body, spirit, healthy. And you can see in the background I had some uh, pharmacy type stuff, antioxidants and vitamins and things like that were part of my background papers. So yeah, that's what that is. This is just some doodles with some little fairies. This is a stencil from Art Gone Wild, and what you do is you make the lines with a stencil and then you just doodle inside here. So I was playing with, this was a new stencil to me, so I was just playing in my journal. This one was in response to the incident in Paris. It says, there are no goodbyes for us. You will always be in my heart. And then this one, I am perfect just the way I am. You may have seen before. I've used it in my intro. This one is a video that's coming out today or tomorrow. Can't remember. It's day 22 of Art Journal Habit. This was a music one from last year. This one is, I think the prompt was cute. You can see I used a stencil that has cute here, and it says, oh wow, he thinks he is pretty cute all dressed up to party. And of course we're talking about the little gingerbread man over here. The cupcakes are having their own little powwow over here on this side. And then this one, of course, I was having an upside down day, but I was thinking about the world, and it says, love, joy, hope, and peace, circle of love. Sherry had sent me this nice die cut, and I thought I needed to use it, and I was thinking about the world and the tragedies that were happening at the time, and says my wish for you, my friends, is love, joy, hope, and peace. So that was that page. This is, I was playing around with some embossing powders, and you can see the shimmery effect of those trees on there and the gold. And then this one is a self-portraiture. I had tried my hand at self-portrait. And then this one, you can see I'm stamping upside down again. Well, it says, life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And there's the rub. And then these are very dimensional flowers. I used some dimensional paste on my page to get that texture. So that was fun. This is Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. Of course, we have the wine glasses and wine bottles and grapes and things on there. And then this one, I can't remember what the prompt was. Might have been Greek or something. I don't know. But that's the way it went. This was November 7th. Here looks like I was just playing with some paste and stencils and die cuts and things. I don't know. Dance like no one is watching. This is a doodle kind of page. This one is paper piecing. Home is where the heart lives, and these are all paper pieces to do this. Then this is more doodling. This is another doodle page, and then this one is embossed. I like the brick. It's got this textural embossing in here. I wish you could feel that because it's really bumpy and nice. Feels like brick. And then the quote says, "Examine what is said, not him who speaks." This one was about time and through the years. November Autumn Blessings. This is all paper piecing. Architect for the soul. Build up, shape a heart, share love. Okay, so these are all little tiny pieces of paper, and these are all little tiny pieces of paper that are pieced together to create my cityscape. And then this one, I was just, this is something that I'd done in Diane's class. We were making these stripes, and I didn't really want to do anything other with it just because I liked what we did in her class. So I left that there. This is just, you know, some pretty layers, and it says, "You are so kind, beautiful, original, perfect." And it's got flowers and sunshine and bumblebees, and yeah. This one, I think the prompt was madness, and it says, "Madness is to think of too many things in succession too fast, or of one thing exclusively." And that is a quote from Voltaire. Okay. This one, yeah, don't know. It was supposed to be a tea party. It just wasn't going anywhere. There's some more of those stripy things. I think I was getting in the stripy things. It says, "No lion, this place is a zoo." And you see it says bits and pieces. That's my Facebook Bits and Pieces by Peg. And there's the lion sitting there by my desk. So, yeah. This one, "Be Always Blooming," was another NaNoJumo thing. This cat says midnight, and it has real shimmery paints on that page. This is the entomologist, always on the look for new specimens. And Shelley kind of challenged me this day. She said, "You know, we don't ever draw guys." And I said, "Yeah, you're right. I'll do a guy." And so I did the entomologist with his saggy socks and his microscope, or not microscope, what do they call that thing? Yeah, magnifying glass. Looking for all of these buggies. So that was a fun one. And then this is Red Hot Jazz, "Ain't Misbehavin'," Mood Indigo, "Taking the A Train," Rhapsody in Blue, all that there stuff. This is a napkin background, and that's why it's also textural. Can you see the texture in there? Okay, and then we have Embrace Beauty, and then this one is like an old kitchen cupboard, and it says, "Graham's making goodies for the holidays, yum." This was November 3rd. And a couple of mermaids, a face, and some more of that. This is definitely influenced by Diane Reevely. And then this one is influenced by Shel C. I think I was doing this in response to her class. She was using Elegant Writer pens, and so I was playing with Elegant Writer pens on this page. And then this one is one of my favorites. This has gel prints and all kinds of papers that I've collaged on here, and it's got the gold shimmer, and yeah, loving this one. Need to do more like this, because yeah, love Seth, love his stencils and stamps, love this look. And Yeah, gotta move on. This one, yeah, not so good. Uh, and suddenly all the love songs were about you. This was from November 24th. And then this one, Zing Went the Strings of My Heart, which was November 18th. So now that I have completed all of those pages, this book is ready to go on the shelf and we're ready to move on. And I thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click that little bell below if you're on a computer so that you get notifications. And remember to be kind and hug a loved one today. Talk to you guys later. Bye.